Parents, what's the funniest way you convinced your kid ghosts were real? My kid Bryce had been begging for weeks to sleep over at his friend's house. Every single day it was. Dad, please! Everyone's going except me. But honestly, this kid had been way too cocky lately. Talking back, acting like he ran the house. The whole deal. So me and my wife decided it was time to humble him a little. We told him he could go to the sleepover, but he had to spend one night alone in the guest room first to prove he was brave enough. He rolled his eyes so hard I thought they'd get stuck. That's easy, he said. I'm not scared of anything. Perf. That night, I waited until he was settled in bed. Then I got to work. I had my wife text me at exactly 11 p.m. When my phone went off, I turned the volume all the way up and played this creepy whisper sound effect. Just random words like Bryce and I see you in this distorted voice. I heard him jump out of bed from down the hall. Who's there? He sounded genuinely freaked out. I waited 5 minutes, letting the silence do its job. Then I did it again. This time the whisper said, you shouldn't have come here. Within seconds, I heard his door creak open and footsteps sprinting down the hallway. He burst into our room, eyes wide, breathing heavy. There's something in there, he said. I heard voices. My wife, bless her heart, played it perfectly. Bryce, you made a deal, she said. You have to sleep in there if you want to go to the sleepover. But I heard it. Then prove you're brave. He stood there for a second, defeated, then walked back to the guest room like he was walking to his own execution. I could hear him through the walls, talking to himself, trying to stay calm. It's fine. It's nothing. You're fine. That's when I pulled out the big move. I tied a string to the guest room doorknob, ran it under the door and down the hallway. At midnight, I yanked it. The door flew open. Bryce screamed, not like a startled scream, a full-on horror movie scream. He ran out into the hallway, refused to go back in, and ended up sleeping on the couch that night. The next morning, he came downstairs looking exhausted. I don't want to do the sleepover anymore, he said quietly. Why not? Because our house might be haunted. I felt a little bad, so I told him the truth a week later. He was mad, like genuinely upset. You scared me on purpose? Yeah, but you stopped talking back after that, didn't you? He paused. Then he goes, that's messed up. Dad, my wife said I took it too far, but the sleepover happened. He survived, and now he thinks twice before acting tough. Win-win.